Hi there, it's Maddie here again. Today I have a very exciting video for you. It is my November setup and it is Gilmore Girls themed. I think there's a lot of us out there who are super excited for the revival to be released on Netflix, which comes out on November 25th. And so I personally just needed to have my November setup be Gilmore Girls themed because I just got a laminator and it was just so much fun to get together the materials and to kind of set it up, and I'm really excited to share it with you. Now, all of this was DIY, a lot of it using free printables. So I will go ahead and link anything that I used below for you if you're interested. If you want to see any specific videos on how I made stuff, please feel free to ask, but I previously shot this video and I tried to explain to you like how I printed certain things and how I made certain things, and it was way too long. It was like a 20-minute video. So I'm just going to show it to you now, and if you want specific instructions on how to do it, feel free to ask and I'd be happy to give those to you. So I just have some new charms. These I purchased from Hobby Lobby. They're like the kind of charms that are made to slip onto leather cording, and yeah, they weren't very expensive, and I think they're super cute to use on your front elastics. So let me just go ahead and get into this. So here it is. It's the first page, my dashboard that I made. This is an image that I found off of a Google search, and you can find it by an artist whose name is I Am Hamiltrash on Redbubble. She sells a bunch of different like cell phone cases and t-shirts and prints of this specific image if you're interested. And I just lined it with some washi. I thought this pencil washi was, I don't know, Gilmore Girls themed. Obviously, I'm a huge Rory Gilmore fan, so anything like that's to do with like studying and books, like just reminds me of Gilmore Girls. So all of this is the same as it was before. I might switch some stuff out here. I might just leave it. But yeah, so flip it open. This image was a free printable. This is from Finding Stars Hollow blog. I think it's just findingstarshollow.com, and it's actually a really interesting website. They like try to find towns that are like Stars Hollow, and they do like blog posts about it and stuff, and this was a free printable, so that was pretty cool. And I mean, iconic, hello, no cell phones. And then this is my folder that I laminated, not Gilmore Girls themed obviously, but it was cute, and I just used ephemera on some printed card to make that. And then I just have the usual suspects, some stickers, some post-its, page flags, and then here's the first of the Gilmore Girls themed stickers. So these are Gilmore Girls foods. This is by an Etsy seller, Roaring Softly. This is a print. So this, she sells this as artwork basically, and you can buy the artwork to print yourself at home. And so I just printed it on sticker paper. And I just thought they're so cute. So I printed it on my sticker paper, and then I just used my brand new actually, Gyro Cut, which I do have a review coming of this if you're interested, but I just used that to kind of make little stickers. So these are like this one's a square, and I need to trim this one up because I just did it really quick while I was trying to test it out. But yeah, so those are going to be so cute to use in my daily pages, or if I want to decorate my monthlies a little, I can use those as well. And then I have just the back of that folder with some more post-its. All of these post-its are from the Target Dollar Spot. And here is some printed card. And then I have this free printable. This is from rainorShineblog.com, and she has a lot of free, well, not a lot, but there's different options than just this. There's like 4 or 5 different printables. And obviously I'm hashtag Team Jess, so I had to get the Jess greater than Dean printed and use that as a backside of my dashboard. And then probably one of my favorite things other than this image up here is this. I think this is so, so cute. So this is actually a Mother's Day card, and it's by, the website is bydawnnecole.com. And I just printed it out, trimmed it up, used some washi tape to kind of accent it because it goes really well together, the colors. And Hello Donuts, I mean, go hand in hand with Lorelai and Rory Gilmore. So that is so cute. And then this quote is actually a set of printables, free printables from brended.com. It's a blog, and she has 21 different quotes that you can print, and they all have really, really pretty backgrounds. And so I actually printed this one out on some card and laminated it because I thought I was going to be using it as a writing board, but I actually have another one in here that I'm going to use. But this quote from Luke Danes is just iconic. I mean, swoon so hard. I love Luke Danes. So let's go ahead and flip to our monthly page. So this is November. I set this up long before I had the idea of setting up a Gilmore Girls theme. So the only thing that really ties in that I had used is the donuts. And then I decided I was going to make a paperclip. So this is a little paperclip that I laminated. I drew the donut, and then I, put it on there with some washi to kind of mark my month, and also because, hello, it's cute. And I used, if you're interested, I used these. This is Mozart dual brush pens. I got them on amazon.co.uk. And I'm not sure if they have them on the regular Amazon, but if you are interested in dual brush pens, but you don't want to invest in Tombos quite yet, then I would definitely suggest these. They were really, really nice. I think both of the paper clips I made turned out really nicely, even though I'm like not an artist, if you know what I mean. So that is the month. And then here we go to November. I just stuck a little sticker on there, which I'll talk about. And so I have this little pocket that I distressed and I stamped and tipped in so it will hold my stickers. So these are some more stickers that I printed. This image is directly from Google Image. I couldn't find an artist or a shop or anything, a blog that had this image on it. So I just downloaded it from Google and I printed it. And then I cussed it with my gyro cut. And there it is. And I'm going to use this for a countdown, to count down the days until the premiere. Then here's another one of those prints by Roaring Softly. And oops, these are so cute. So obviously they're the faces. And it's kind of like a what mood are you in sort of thing. And hilarious. Luke's kills me. Grumpy yet emotionally fragile. I mean, that's incredibly accurate. Am I right? So I like this little pocket because I do have plastic pockets, but I don't like to use them in my monthly insert or my daily insert for the month because I only use this for 1 month and I don't want to, it's really hard to get those plastic pockets off. I don't have that many of them. So I just tip it in with an envelope, which I have a ton of. So I just hand lettered this. Where you lead, I will follow. Iconic quote from, from Gilmore Girls. And I just, hand lettered it, freehanded it. And I think it turned out pretty good. And then I have my first page. I just used my first page for November. I'm going to use this for YouTube video ideas and tracking and things like that. And then here you can see I stuck down one of those Lukes. So in this section of my insert, I can write down how many days it is. And I want to rewatch the show. So I'll probably list what episodes I watched that day. And then here's one of those stickers. This one's obviously Rory. So stinking cute, am I right? And then that's the pencil board I made. Again, with the quote that I printed out on sticker paper, stuck it onto some card and laminated it. And then my favorite thing, isn't it sad? Like, this little bookmark is my favorite thing. But it's a little pennant image that I got off of Google that I made into a little bookmark. And it has some magnets. So it just slips right on and it'll mark my page for the month. So how cute. Really excited about that one. And then again, I just have another one here to kind of start me off. But then the rest of this I didn't do. I usually plan my dailies as I go. So I just have a few, you know, the day of the week, and that's really all I need. And then once November starts, I can, you know, get it going in here and start planning more fully. So let's see. Flip through this. The very last page I have for December. And then my notes section, which I have paper clipped with a Pop-Tart. This is so cute. So this is a little Pop-Tart I made. Does anyone remember these type of Pop-Tarts? I think they still make them. They have the purple frosting and the blue icing. Like, hello, so cute. When I was thinking about making a Pop-Tart, I was like, I have to, it just came to me, okay? I was like, I have to make it purple and blue because it just reminds me of childhood. I mean, I can't remember the last time I had a freaking Pop-Tart, but delicious. And then in here in this little pocket, by the way, this is the same notebook cover in my last setup by Kath Kitson. I'll link it below. People have been asking me a million questions about it. It's by Kath Kitson. You have to buy the notebook, diary, agenda thing, and then take the cover off of it. Midori makes an A6 size clear notebook cover that would probably be similar to this. I don't know that for a fact because I don't own it, but if you're looking for something similar, that's where I would look. And then here again are some of those branded quotes, and I just printed them off on sticker paper, and those will be so cute to use in my daily pages. And then in the very back of this dashboard, I have another quote by Lorelai. I feel like Lorelai is like obviously the main person to go to for amazing quotes. Am I right? So I have that back there, and then it's just backed with some cardstock and a little swan. I had a piece of ephemera and it was a swan, and I was like, I'm putting that on there because that's one of my favorite episodes. If you know what I'm talking about and why the swan is relevant, then you get it. Especially if you're, I'll give you a hint, if you're a Team Jess fan, you should definitely know what I'm talking about, but so funny. And then finally, my last notebook, this is a Leuchtturm notebook. This is the A6 small soft cover notebook. I went ahead and took my favorite quote out of all the ones that Brenda included in her printables, and it's what she tackles, she conquers. And I am looking forward / not looking forward to the episode in honor of Edward Herrmann, the actor who plays Richard Gilmore, who passed away probably a year ago now, maybe a couple of years ago. But it's going to be so sad. I don't know what I'm going to do. And I needed to honor that. And I decided to just go ahead and stick it right onto my notebook because it's just a plain boring notebook, and I didn't really want to put a dashboard around it because I didn't need like a million dashboards. So I just went ahead and stuck it right on, and I think it looks so good, and it matches with the book and blah blah blah. It's cute. And then over here I just have a bookmark. This isn't Gilmore Girls themed, but I really like this bookmark, so I'll show it to you. Up here I put this is a Tim Holtz word sticky thingy. It says "Be You Bravely," and then on the back it's different type of paper, and then it says "Imagine," which I thought that's such a cute idea for a bookmark. So I have that in there to mark my online orders page because you know I'm ordering all kinds of stuff online. And then here's another full sheet of those Luke stickers that I still need to cut. And that is all. That is the entire setup for November. So I hope you guys liked it. If you have any questions, again, please feel free to leave them below. Thank you so much for watching, and please like this video if you enjoyed it, and feel free to subscribe. I plan on making videos every Monday and every Friday. I think earlier I said Wednesday. I was lying. It's every Monday and every Friday. So thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.